Alright. Good evening, afternoon, whatever you want to call it. My name's TDiamond. I am a SMRPG streamer, content creator for the moment. Pretty new to the game, but I love playing Super Mario RPG, especially at the randomizers, and I've been having a lot of fun doing it. Been putting some stuff up on the YouTube channel as well, and I figured, what the heck, why not just, broadcast what I'm doing and continue going. So, if you've tuned in before, this is the Quest for a Sub 2, my creative name for the task of me trying to get a sub 2 time, sub 2 hours. So, the settings are standard async tourney settings. The only thing that I've changed is the randomized boss music, so I don't get copyright striked on one of the songs for one of the bosses. But other than that, everything is pretty standard. So standard randomization for characters, randomization for stats, shops are open, locations are open, bosses are changed, star locations are shuffled, and key items are shuffled, and important items are shuffled, or powerful items, whatever you want to call it. So, we're going to get right into it. So, with that, our starting character is Mallow, and I start time when I jump off the ledge. So, we're going to go at 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Got a room key. Mallow is not a character we like to see, and the reason is a couple-fold. First off, Mallow, especially with randomized character stats, can come off very weak, especially physically, and 150 coins is super nice. Hurley gloves. Well, that might just be the saving grace. So not only does he have 11 hit points, 20 isn't bad, but he also only has 1 defense. So we're going to hope these Hurley gloves can be used, which of course they can, because why would they be able to be? Terrorize isn't a terrible spell. It only has 9 magic power though. That's also a feature that's random. So we're gonna hope that there's no big bad enemy here. And if there is, well... Okay. We get our timings down, this will be fine. Alright, that's not so bad. Cool. Sure, we'll check that when we do our item equipped after we get this chest. And just for good measure, just to be safe, I want to get this chest too. Can't use that. It's actually pretty decent. It has immunity to ice and lightning attacks. I forgot about him. Well, honestly, this might actually work out well for us, because if we can go up 1 level, I'll feel a lot more comfortable dealing with the, whatever the troopers, flying troopers are. Because if their defense is high enough, I want to do like 1 or 2 damage. And if that's the case, I'll probably just run away. But we went level 2, gives us more hit points, boost our attack, so we're going to do that. I'm gonna hope to get this skip here. Well, I was gonna get this skip until the damn trooper show got in my way. There, buddy. Over here. Thank you. Well, okay, well, never mind. We're just gonna be slow. Apologize. I'm practicing a lot online, the timings. If you're not familiar, the timing for this game, it's unique in RPGs, at least in RPGs I've ever played, where a lot of your success can be great. God dang it. We're going to try terrorizing. We don't have the highest magic attack in the world, but we're going to try. Cool, that worked out well. So anyways, I was saying, so some of the developers behind this game wanted to in reading some interviews about the development of the game, they wanted to add like a level of like interactivity to like standard combat. So as you guys might not know, this game was developed by Square before they became Square Enix, the developers of the Final Fantasy franchise. Over you. So in Final Fantasy, as you know, normally when you attack, you just attack, right? You press an input and you just do that input. In SMRPG, it's actually a lot more complex than that. So when I get into combat, you can press a button, usually the A button, to either block physical attacks or to enhance your own attacks. And depending on what frame you press during that attack animation, you can either do 2 times damage or 1.5 times damage. Now, obviously, over the course of a run-up of this game, being able to... And inversely, when you block an enemy attack, you can either do half... if you block it within the right frame window, you get half damage, and if you block it within the perfect frame window, you get 0 damage. So obviously, over the course of a run, being able to take, theoretically, 0 damage and deal always double damage is a lot easier than the alternatives. Which is why the speedrunners for this game, just try to reset that. You're supposed to wait for her to walk over there. She doesn't always like to cooperate. You can jump if you stand on the perfect height on the step. I have a setup for it, but I'm still in the process of learning it. So, will you just cooperate, please? Thank you. Alright, well, that embarrassing part aside. Earlier times, we've actually gotten pretty lucky for money here. We're not going to sell the Yoshi Aid right away. We'll sell the Rotten Mush, though. And, yeah. So why didn't I fight that boss back there? Well, that's because that boss is Yardovich. And it has high magic attack. And even though that boss normally doesn't do a lot of magic, it's still going to, like, probably one-shot me. Just because of how significantly powerful some of those moves are. The Trooper Pin is going to be good for Toadstool today. We saw Bowser's our next character. So as we run around the world here quick, we're just going to do like a little bit of info grinding. Finger Shot can be used by Geno and Toadstool. It's actually a pretty good weapon, and that can be used by Geno, and it's not really that good. So yeah, with these settings, the shops, we're going to see who this enemy is, by the way. Alright, that's Qlex. We are going to avoid him for right now as well. So this is a lot slower. I'm probably going to go all the way around. Cricket Pie is decent early. We could get a good weapon. But yeah, so anyways, yeah, if you can memorize the timings on a lot of attacks, that obviously is going to help out a lot in the run, which is why you want to minimize lag input as much as humanly possible. And the way you do that, especially with an original console, is you have it on an old box CRT TV, and you have an original like setup. Because Japanese processes faster, like the text processes faster, along with a few other optimizations. The speedrun of this game is run on the original Japanese, predominantly run on the original Japanese console, along with the original Japanese cartridge. Now, obviously, that can make it difficult for other people to play, but the whole point is that you want to minimize the amount of lag between each button input as much as possible, because when you're dealing with a 5 or 7 frame window consecutively, and in the case of the harder strategies in the game, it's 100 button impresses starting at first. I think it's a 13 frame window, but then it drops all the way down to a 3 frame window, and you have to do that over the course of 100 button inputs. You do that several times in the run, and that's obviously not very easy, and because of that, you want to minimize any kind of inconsistency, which is what lag would do. So I don't quite have that set up. I'm running on a LED monitor, which is not nearly ideal. We're just going to take the fight. Could run away there. I'm not confident I can get away, and because I don't have anything, you know, improving or helping me get away. Like, it's just easier to just do this. Get a little bit of XP, makes us less fragile. This spot has 7 checks, I believe. All randomized. I could change to see if the froggy stick is good, by the way. Need to do that. 1, 2, 3. We've actually been pretty lucky in terms of money. Not in terms of equipment, per se, but definitely in terms of money. I saw one thing of equipment that might be helpful. Here's my new favorite game. It's for Goomba Thumpin'. Alright, as many as I can. Ready and go. Alright, so first time I gotta hit 20. This is a feature that I didn't know was here until very recently. It's a game I didn't know, it was like a part of the game I didn't even know existed until very recently, not even just like in the randomizer. And I quite enjoy it. I don't like how lucky dependent it can be though. I need 21 and we're not getting a lot of good luck. God dang it. We'll see if I get still. This is actually something. Okay, you can't get it with 20. I thought you had to get 21. I do know the rules, so we need 22 points this time. So yeah, obviously, like, this is worth it if the Happy Keep is good, and if it's not, it probably sells more than 0, and because it's such an early check, and you're almost guaranteed money, I've been routing it in lately. It obviously is like a small time loss. There's a set timer, obviously, which makes it a little unoptimal. Alright, we got 22, just for good measure. So the first 2 items are randomized, and then after that, you get a frog coin. Okay, see, that's why we do that. We got a frog, we got a star egg there, which is, if you look on my YouTube channel, I have a video asking that very question. Is the star egg clutch? I needed to jump there, oh well. Or is it broken? And this is why. So, this is an item you almost never got in the original game, because there was, like, an insane roundabout way of getting it. But in Rando, and in the original game, every time you use it, it's an infinite item, which means it can be used repeatedly. It never runs out. It's not a one-time item. And it's guaranteed to do a minimum of 100 damage every time to every character. Please move. Every single time. So 100 is a lot, and that actually is going to make us want to go fight Yardovich, because he's only supposed to have about 100 hit points. And hopefully we don't die. And this also gives us a second save. Alright, we'll run over here, check the auto card. I need to update my tracker too, by the way, which I would do once we get to, I want to check Moleville. If I can speed up a little bit, I'm actually tempted to go check the 3 checks inside. But honestly, we kind of crossed the hurdle that I was worried about. So at this point, I think it's almost good to like just run back. Frying pan is good. That's good for Gino, kind of. And that's like really expensive for not that much gain. Okay, Froggy Stick's no good. Happy Keep's no good. True Form Pin's no good. Alright, well that's just frustrating. How fast are we with this shirt on? We are not any faster. So you know what, we're just going to go back and fight Yardovich. It's still a little risky. I'll actually check Marymore. Just to be a little safe. It's better than taking the risk. Because other than you like have to run all the way back, and I mean 20 coins is whatever. So yeah, this obviously like wastes a lot of time. If you could just beat him right away, and if we had a stronger character, I wouldn't really worry about it that much. A C is really nice. We're just gonna grab that right now. As you see, like the characters that can use each item is also random, which can obviously be a pain in the butt when we are trying to do what we're doing right now, which is not die. The Jinx spell isn't bad, and actually, I'm going to get that because it's good, and we're gonna have Mallow for at least the foreseeable future. I'll just sell the Bracer. Cool. And with that, we will go fight Yordovich. If the Star Egg doesn't kill him in one hit, like it should kill him, but if it for some reason doesn't kill him, the reason why I want a safety, we're gonna save here, just to be safe. And I also need to update my tracker. Alto card and Cricket Pie. Sorry for, I have something stuck in my throat, and I'm out of water, so. Oh, don't want to fight Qlex, please go back. Yeah, unfortunately, that still doesn't like really help us against the Qlex spot, because Qlex really sucks to deal with. But what it does do is it lets us go to the forest spot, mostly go to the forest spot, and then keep on fighting. So luckily we get to attack first. We're going to use the Star Egg, and hopefully this kills. We're going to get Bowser. I think that's all the key item checks we got. We can also check out the Cricket Pie. Alright, well, we have boosted magic. Plus like 20, 30. Okay, like see, like even though we're plus 30 more than we were supposed to, plus 1.5 times that, so like plus 45, honestly, it still did 8 damage. If we would have came here at 11, we were obviously going to die. Not to mention we're like 2 levels higher than we were before. So, I mean, it's annoying because you have to run around, but at the end of the day, like, Yordovich is a pain in the butt kind of wherever you find him. So the fact we get him right now and it's done with is, you know, satisfying in its own way. Okay, we're gonna go to Tadpole, because we do have a Cricket Pie. And that could be a super suit, that could be an attack scarf, it could also be more of a garbage item. And even those items aren't necessarily guaranteed to be great, like they are in the original game. If you play the original game, the odds of you actually getting the super suit are extremely low, because you have to do the 100 super jumps to get, which is the 100 inputs that I mentioned earlier. Yeah, so unless you're like really skilled and you managed to do it, odds are you didn't even get the super suit in the original game, which is like kind of a bummer, because it is a really good item, and the current world record runs doesn't hinge on it, but it is a pretty important part of the strategy. More or less, it just adds a huge boost to all your characters. I think the Chomp is good. No, that was a Chomp Shell. So this could be used as a tool for Bowser. We'll find out in a second. Alright, nothing there, and we don't really have anything to sell. Alright, red essences are here, which means they might not be in the store, which would be really bad for us, because we like those. Red essences make you invulnerable to all damage and effects for 3 turns. Which, if it sounds broken and overpowered, it's because it is, and that's okay sometimes. The attack scarf is here. Everybody can use that. That's actually a really good item. 47 frog coins, not likely to come across that. If I had a little bit more money, I'd buy that. Just to get double coins. Alright, the Chomp is plus 39, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright, well, actually, I'm just going to double check. That's bad. And those are unusable. Cool, good to know. I think Toadstool. because who could use them. We're just going to go straight to Forest Maze. It's not the most ideal. Bowser has, you know, boosted stats currently with the plus attack. We have plus magic defense. Those cover two of the bigger like bases we're gonna find. I really want to go fight Qlex, but unfortunately, like until I'm like pretty convinced we can kill him in 1 to 2 hits, I'm not even gonna touch Qlex. If you thought that Yardovich had powerful magic attacks, like Qlex is much harder, and it gets the attack. He gets the attack, or the super powerful interdimensional space being that he is meant to be. That's actually vanilla. That chest there. You get nothing from it, and it says you missed, even though you very clearly hit the chest. I assume the Japanese text is different. Maybe it's not. Port Charm was good though. And we got Bowser. We turned into Cricket Pie. I'm just going to double check my markings. So we got the room key, we got the shed key, and we did the Cricket Pie. Cool. So chest here, and just because I have high magic, or normally have pretty balanced magic on Mallow, we're going to go get these secret chests. So these secret chests aren't randomized, and as I was informed yesterday by one of the developers for this rando, Pit01, who is an incredible resource, both on YouTube for a lot of her content that she's created, but also like obviously in her work in the community outside of that, you know, helping developing this randomizer, speedrunning in general, along with a couple other like really influential people. She informed me that there's like really wonky effects whenever you change those chests, so that's why like in this randomized version, those chests are always the same items, which isn't actually that bad of a deal because you get 3 plus flower points, which is essentially like mana. I'm just gonna Star Egg here. Is it cheesy? Sure. Is it effective? Also yes. That's why I do not feel bad when I do it. Son of a gun. I didn't clear my throat. Alright, +5, +2. Alright, Mario should hit me to the left. One more time to the left. I don't think we actually have any good items for Mario. This is, I wouldn't really call it a glitch, but I mean, it kind of is. You press the menu button the moment that you move forward. I think that's only for Geno. It has really low magic defense, which kind of really sucks. On a different character, I wouldn't be that sad about it, but yeah, that doesn't really do a lot for us, but Mario's at a higher level. Mario's at level 10. Alright. This could be bad. Okay, that's... I can't believe I got that, because that's really hard to do. Jinx is definitely one of the... So there's 3 versions of Jinx you fight in the base game. This is the Jinx 3 version, which is obviously the strongest version, and he is not fun to deal with. He gets to counter most attacks, even though it's not his turn, he'll still get to attack, and he hurts a lot. I'm just gonna Star Egg. It's guaranteed damage, which is way better than not guaranteed damage. We're also at this check a little earlier than we probably should be, seeing how we're only like level, 3 or 2 with, I think we're level 4 for Mallow and level 2 for Bowser. Mario's level 10 though, which is awesome, because that's going to go out helping us a lot moving forward. So he just Valored up, so he takes half damage. That's annoying, but this spot's supposed to have around 720 hit points, so I've already dealt with about half of his hit points. A little more. I don't like using the Star Egg, but I also want to go fast, so. Yeah, now he'll probably like one-shot us. But hopefully we'll kill him, I think in 2 more attacks. Okay, 1 more attack. Math was a little off. But we got Jinx 3 done, so we don't have to worry about Jinx 3 in a much harder spot later on. Bowser's level 3. Might have actually gained 2 levels, yeah he did. Plus 6, plus 3. Yeah, plus 3. I'll do that. It's more of our attack powerhouse anyways. So 1 free item from Rosetown. It's over here. I don't know why I ran that way. Beat up ring. I think Toadstool's the only one who can use that. I saw it earlier. Oh, you can use it. It boosts his magic defense. We're gonna look for a replacement to the old Happy Shell. And then we're gonna keep on trucking along. We're probably just gonna go to C, honestly. And sometimes wait to C for an XP booster. Yeah, Mario can use some of this stuff, but we frankly don't have the money. And I'm not convinced that something better also won't be coming along pretty soon. So we're just going to ignore it for right now. Which, like, is annoying, but it is what it is. So in this location, is not the first example you'll come across in the game, but the first example we're going to come across because we're skipping around. That's really good for Mario. Is there a way to get that much money? 268. Okay, well that's just really good for Geno. We don't have Geno yet, obviously, so it doesn't really matter, but it's good to be cognizant of it. There's the super suit. Alright, so this is why we are supposed to normally save our money. So Geno's going to absolutely destroy Mario 2. Really everybody except for Mallow, which, like, is pretty par for the course. Yeah, well, we know that Mallow's going to get something way better later on. God, with Geno. There's no magic defense there, though, so on Geno, that's just going to wreck him. It's probably not even worth it, to be honest. I'm not going to sell it, but I'm tempted to get some of that money. So no need to... I don't really want to invest anymore in Mallow. I already wasted 200-something coins for stuff for Mallow. And we've just now found out with the Super Suit location, $750 a pop, that Mallow will not be useful for us moving forward. So... if Mallow wanted to keep his job, he should do better. Alright, we're gonna take plus 9 points there. Yeah, so if you didn't notice, each level up actually gives you the choice between a somewhat random boost between your attack, your overall hit points, and your magic. So I shouldn't say attack, I should say your physical side. Alright, lots of flowers, which isn't that helpful. I kind of actually wouldn't mind frog. Do we have 8 frog coins? We have 5. It's not really worth doing wiggler jumps to get more frog coins. Go to Seaside Town, open up the shed. We kind of already know what we need to use. God, If I was better at the game, I would go fight those guys right now. They only have 750 hit points apiece, and you can block every attack of theirs. See, that's the difference between like somebody who's like really skilled at SMRPG and doesn't have to worry about the lag windows as much, because they would be able to go fight that higher level boss pretty early. That's the thing we were going to buy for Geno, so now we don't have to spend money on that. So that's a really good find. Kero colors are... yeah. So that shop's temporary. Opening up that shed opens up all these shops. Double punch. Yeah, I mean... terrible for Mario, but... only because we're here, we'll do all these. It's better than having to run all the way back later. Yeah. I prefer to get the coin trick, honestly. No Bambino Bomb means that going to Moleville is not necessarily the best choice. We do have a Sia though, which might mean Nimbus might be a good move. You get a key item. It's not usually a place you go till later on. Just gonna check these real quick. Yeah, Ghost Medal is good. Toadstool, man. You do have boosted magic on Toadstool though. So we'll do Monster Town. Another flower. I mean, it's kind of nice, I guess. We're gonna buy 3 of those. Okay, well, never mind. We found an item for Toadstool. That's good. We might actually be able to get that by finagle. Sell that. Just gonna sell the Yoshi egg. It's probably not the smartest decision, and I probably should save my money for a bigger opponent, but plus 289 is just too good. Honestly, I could sell the Chomp. Nah. Just keep it. Oh, I need to see what these guys have. What did you have again for your regular items? Freshen up. Yeah, freshen up pick-me-ups. Alright, nothing great there. Key item. Hopefully this is Bambino Bomb. Because the faster we get Geno, the faster we do some key checks. We turned in Shed Key. We're pretty far behind right now. This is a pretty money-heavy seed, and we do not have money. In part because I spent it, but we're gonna go to Nimbus Land. Screw it. I don't care. Get a lot of checks here. A lot of chance for experience. I'm terrified of Qlex, even though I probably could beat him at the current spot. I'm not gonna risk it. It's a long ways to run in. Just die. Power Blaster here, which is great. Yeah, everything else here. Why is the late? Oh yeah, it's only 110. Okay, Dodo's here, which isn't bad at all, actually. So, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, and I'm sorry if I explain like kind of every aspect of the game, especially if you're like, odds are if you're watching this, you're very familiar with SMRPG. So I'll try to keep some of the commentary less, less broad, and kind of more just explain my logic, since I know that that's what I personally enjoy when I watch these kind of videos. But obviously, if you have questions or comments, whether you want to add something yourself, or there's something I might have got wrong, or blah blah blah, by all means, like, please do so. I'm hardly an expert. I'm merely just an enthusiast of sorts. Okay, wind mushroom isn't perfect. That's Box Boy. This isn't terrible. Not great, but not terrible. We really just need some super suits to fall in our lap, which is easier said than done. Pick me up. God dang it. I want to get the experience from this if I can. It's a little fresh, like risky, because like if this doesn't work, then alright, so Mario's faster. This is good information. I think you get like probably 35, 40 experience from this enemy, which obviously isn't a lot. I could have just ran away. Okay, so he has more than 200 hit points, so that actually is pretty relevant. Bowser could have probably killed him with his attack, but we're not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, 18, never mind, that definitely wasn't worth it. Yeah, unfortunately Mallow's just here until he can be replaced. We're probably just going to rush the bunt check. Well, Mallow uses his tried and true strategy of being dead weight. Okay, we got a tenor card, we got Castle Key 1. Actually, that's fine. So this gives us more money, marginal amount of money, but like more money regardless, and kind of helps alleviate some early XP issues we're having. By issues, I mean we're grinding. Okay, he has more than 300 hit points, so that's super annoying. But killing this guy gives us an extra check. Our whole point is that we need money and checks. So far we've only found, well, that gives us $100 bucks. A little bit of magic defense. Okay, well I didn't want that to happen. Hopefully he dies just quickly. Yeah, so 36 minutes in, we've killed 2 bosses. Okay, he dies quickly. There is a place with guaranteed money, and like 5 checks, 6 checks. When I run out of here, I'm probably just gonna go for it. And the whole point of us coming here was to use the Sia. I want XP, so we're not going to. We're just gonna go fight. We're gonna get money here. Just because we know we can kill these guys now with like 1 hit. There you go. Isn't as clean as I could like it, but This jump is the only one that's super annoying for me right here. Especially when I fall off. Son of a bitch. There we go. Jiminy Christmas, dude. Please move. Cool. So this gives us 4 checks. We're gonna see if that helped. That's a little bit of money. Just XP booster for Toadstool, I guess. But no, it didn't really help that much. Even frog coins would have been better. Alright, we're gonna go to lands. God dang it, I wanna go to lands in, please. We'll save here, we'll go back through Karo, go clear out the other 2 spots. We should be powerful enough now. If we're not, honestly, like, just kind of means the run is dead, which is fine. The frying pan is what I wanted to buy for Mallow. So that saves us a little bit of money. I want to do that. Apologize, I'm a little, thank you. Do that. To then go there for. Okay, well that's what we wanted to see right there, is the goodie bag. Alright, this just got a lot easier. I'm tempted to literally just run out, but we're gonna get through these 2 bosses at the very least. Alright, well, that goodie bag sells for like 580 coins. Oh, there's a sea I paid money for. We'll get 50 coins from it, so it'll be fine. There's a red essence, we could use that for the Helix fight if I'm really that worried about it. Don't feel like I should be. I have a Google Doc that somebody with a lot more patience and knowledge than I created that outlines... Okay, well we need to do that anyways because of the break card, so that's good. Sometimes I want to skip that. So the break card in these settings lets you warp to Smithy after the fight, or after you get 6 stars. Okay, so the frying pan is what we wanted to get for you. Just to clarify, nobody can use that. Alright. So nothing really that great, but that's whatever. Alright, booster is fine. I'm gonna Star Rain, screw it, we have tons of... Cool. I mean, technically, Star Egg would have done the same thing, but it's flashier. 1 attack. Cool. This is why we go power up. Can't believe I'm saying this, but I actually want to get frog coins right now. Frog coin lets us get the coin trick lets us get double money. The earlier we get double money, like everything else is easy. Womp glove. Pretty sure that's good too. Okay, well this is just annoying, but luckily it's at this spot, so we checked balloon 1 and we killed booster at it. Checking Panda right, and we killed XR at it. Next attack should kill. Oh. Power of math, folks. Stay in school. Even some more money. Okay, we're gonna get bailed the F out of this seed. Holy moly. Okay, that's 50 coins. Also still no star, which is also annoying now that we've killed 4 bosses. But that's fine. It's part of the gaming experience. That's why we do randos. That's why they're literally called randomizers, because they are random as fuck. Fudge, whatever. Okay, Qlix, prepare to die. If I was really that worried about it, I would literally just go buy like a super suit or two. This guy only has like 320 hit points. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to kill him. But here we are. So. Oh, please jump. All right, cool. Fire dress. Mario could use that. That would actually be really helpful. This is what we're gonna use to see ya. I'm not dealing with you. Alright, well, just for getting in my way, you're gonna die. Alright, cool. I'm not worried about Qlix. Okay, I'm a little worried about Qlix. But that's just gonna PTSD more so. We probably could have killed him a while ago, but I'm actually just gonna skip this. Actually, no, I'm not, because I want to try to do Doge. Well. Ah, whatever. Yeah, it didn't do anything for me. It wasted like 5 seconds, or like 20 seconds. Mid-mush is whatever. Shout out to the developers for making these awesome models for these characters who normally wouldn't be here. Do I... What a star egg. If I can kill one of the crystals, then they won't be able to attack me. I think normal Mallow attack would be fine. But there's one of the crystals. Okay, we should have won now. Cool. Well, even completely boosted up, we only won that fight by a little bit. Not really a little bit, I guess. I mean, over 100 finger shot, which I think we said was for Gino. Temple key is not something we really want to see, but whatever. We won't get another key item. We're gonna go probably straight to booster after that. Well, no, we're gonna go to Barrymore because we want Gino. Thank you. I think that was worthless. Yeah, it was. Yeah, the only problem with the super suit will be we won't have any defense on anybody, which, like, isn't ideal. The attack scarf would give us some defense. not gonna worry about that right now. Yeah, if you kill these 3 guys, if you didn't know, you get an item over on this side. Cool. Alright, another worthless drill claw. We'll save here. I don't really think there's a boss here that could really screw with me, but I always say that, and then, well, something bad happens, so we're going to avoid that for right now. Alright, easy. Yeah, Croco too. And 1 more attack. Yep, there we go. I didn't see what that item was, but I'm not that worried about it. I'll see in a second when I go and sell. So no Bambino Bomb, which is frustrating. Super Suit was at C, so we're just gonna go straight there. Oh, I should have used that flower jar. I just sold it out of habit. That means it was in the store and I just didn't see it earlier. That's annoying. Is this the item I wanted for Gino? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I mean, yeah, so that flower jar being worthless just lost us $300 something, but we'll be fine. Bowser doesn't need defense, he's fine. Boomer? I actually don't know how in the speedrun they minimize the... I don't know if there's a manip or there's like a specific way they run, but I always hate that part. $1,500 hit points here. Like, if that was on Bowser, he would die. If it's still on Bowser, we still are gonna die, but less likely. Alright, well, Survived a round. Okay, with Gino, our plan for world domination is finally complete. So, Mallow, as much as I kinda like you, which is to say I don't like you really at all, up your magic defense quite a bit. Oh, well, I don't really care. It's what we call a glass cannon build, which means you're very glass cannon-y, which is fine. It'll be fine. We'll put the lazy shell on Mario, and we'll all be just fine. Although if we do find something that do something to find that reliably boosts their stats, that'll be nice. Yeah, honestly, I could just load up on Power Blast and Crystalline and run through this. We also have a chance to get attack scarfs here, which would be nice, and you can also buy them. You have the room key, not the elder key. Obviously skipping Toadstool, which could be very bad. I'm hoping it's not. We're gonna save. I might have to go, which would be kind of annoying, because I'm in the middle of a run. Alright, well there's the Bambino Bomb, so glad we didn't go do that other check. Honestly, there's really nothing that I'm scared of anymore. I mean, I'm scared of a lot of things right now. There's a frog coin. If we had found a star, I'd feel pretty confident. There's the Elder Key. We'll get that when we run back. Alright, cool. So I keep looking down because I'm trying to watch and manage the stream. Because my computer doesn't like it if I have both things open. So, alright, that might actually be what we wanted. It's the right item. Alright, there's some of the frog coins we wanted. Yeah, that's for Toadstool, which actually is really good, so that might mean that we actually use Toadstool as a character in this game. I'm just gonna say screw it. We're in speedrun mode, so we're gonna say, do I say F the minigame? I kinda wanna say F the minigame. We kinda have everything we need. Well, when I say have everything we need, I mean not monetarily, but we know where everything is, and we know where we might be able to. Really don't want to have to leave right now. I have some friends telling me there's like kind of an emergency going on. And they're being kind of vague, which is kind of the opposite of what I want to hear right now. Not that I'm like a big time streamer and I have a lot of people to you know, have responsibility for, but like, I don't know. I mean, there's at least one person here, and I appreciate you, and I'm glad you're here. So I don't really want to leave unless I have to. So whole point of me doing this is that I can be more consistent. Like, I didn't mean to click on that. Damn it. There. Right. This should be fairly straightforward. Look at those blocks. Dunsey. Gino, you'll just be so much more powerful once I get. Alright, well, see, that's gonna be the problem with old Bowser. I don't actually know if this is a reliable strategy. It's gonna get us through the game quickly, and get a lot of checks done with it, but it's not... I mean, we're gonna... Unless we earn a lot of money, we buy a lot of red essences, which are only available that we know of at the... It's still no star. Honestly, clearing out Booster Tower at an hour is kind of like what I consider a really good pace. Or like pretty decent pace. You've gotten about half-ish checks done. Obviously you have Moleville done by then. Okay, well... I don't know which one I fear more. Yeah, I fear Cloaker. So this guy's gonna hit a lot. It's gonna be super annoying. I kind of don't want to deal with it. I see holes in our strategy. Namely the staying alive part. Yeah, like that part is not great. Still hit like a truck, though. Oh, wow, so you have group hug. Okay, well, I figured out a way around this. We're going to... Okay, well, that's just annoying. Mario's gonna heal. And the rest of us are going to try to stay alive. Like, ouch. We do know there's a lazy shell for him, though, which will shore up his life considerably. Use the room key. Gino has come back. Alright, well, that's helpful. Peach is also a character we're gonna get here that's powerful. Alright, we got a star. So we checked Booster, we checked Great Guy, we killed Great Guy, and we killed Cloaker Domino, which is good because I hate them. We're going to have to come back up here for two reasons. A, in case there's Castle Key 2, because we still don't have it. It's probably going to be one of the flags. Cricket Jam honestly wouldn't even be that bad, because we could possibly buy... Tempted to even just buy your red essences with it instead of the coin trick, but probably just buy the coin trick with it, frankly. We're guaranteed 4 frog coins, and I can't believe I'm counting frog coins right now. Alright, there's guaranteed... I'm just going to do this first. If it's a super suit, it's free. Tack Scarf is also really good. I'm pretty sure Bowser can use it. Yeah, and that boosts my attack, and it gives me some defense that I desperately need. Bowser just became a tank of a character, so that's why we do those checks. Alright. Honestly, if I can keep Bowser alive, I can literally go beat the end of the game right now. Now if I can't, yeah, told you it was going to be a flag. Alright. I don't care though, we got the attack scarf, that was totally worth it. Okay, that was dumb, I hit that, but whatever. I'm not gonna complain, we're just gonna continue to win. That's all I do is win. We have the Bambino Bomb, we're just gonna go to Moleville, screw it. Actually, 15 frog coins. This is really inefficient, but I don't care. I want... No, I need the money. So Mallow can use it, and then maybe the Jinx Belt can go on Mario. Oh yeah, Mallow's not on our team anymore. You're gonna put the attack scarf on, so you have some defense. And you can put the coin trick on. Yeah. Easy. Geno knows Thunderbolt and has their magic greatly increased. So there's probably nothing in this game I'm fearful of anymore. Unless they're immune. How? I don't understand. Oh, you don't have the super suit on. You have the other thing on. Okay, well, never mind, I'm dumb. Still worked out, but... yeah, there's $100. And an item. Yeah. Oops, I forgot. He doesn't have a super suit on yet, because we don't have one yet. An extra one. That Quartz Charm being so bad for Geno is actually more of a hindrance than helpful. Could just Star Egg. I'm going to Star Egg anyways. Just kind of a waste, to be honest. But do this, and then Bowser will kill Mac. Alright, we're moving and grooving right now. Guess that, Dry Bones Flag? Yeah, it was Dry Bones Flag. It's a key item. Castle Key 2, there it is. Oh, I messed that up, but it is fine. We do not care really that much. Okay, well that wasn't the big payout I was hoping for. We already got the 150 and the 200. Alright. There's still 2 more places we can get powerful items from that I'm aware of. Technically there's more than that, but gun yoke. I'm not really worried here. Mario, we're just gonna kill. Yeah. Start doing the math in my head there. And now you should die. Cool. Still no extra star, but that's fine. Punchinella is dead. And that was gun yoke. We have Gino. We use the Bambino bomb. Alright. You're gonna be able to see a mediocre minecart. Yeah, I wanted to use that right away. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really distracted right now. If you can't tell. Friends messaging me. And I break there. Yeah, already. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, this is probably one of the worst minecarts I've had in a long time. I don't know if it's just because I'm nervous or what the deal is, but about 4 seconds behind what I like to be at right now. Oh, I missed that jump. A little too early. I missed that jump too. I raked again, but whatever. Watch me miss the shortcut. Just kidding, I might not miss the shortcut. Alright, honestly, like, better movement at the end than I normally do. And we're out of mushrooms, so we can't really miss one here. Alright, yeah, that was a really bad minecart. Full disclosure, I'm usually not like incredibly better at them, but usually not that bad. We're just gonna hope we have enough money here. We do. What we're gonna do, we're going to do this. We're going to keep that on them for now. I'm gonna put the super suit on him. And then, we're gonna get Peach some levels because she's behind in levels. And get these coins. Waste a little bit of time. But frankly, we're so far behind in star count that I'm frankly not feeling that good about the run. Even though we can kind of like just clear stuff out. Just 150 coins. So a couple places some super suits could be, which is why I'm also hesitant to spend even more money on them. But I mean, getting them at the end of the game doesn't really matter if it's at the very end of the game. Also, those checks are long. I don't really want to do them if I don't have to. Alright, we've already beaten a lot of the really bad bosses. I also just realized I'm missing Jinx 3. Oh, well, yeah, there's fucking Bunt. God damn it, dude. Why does Bunt have to show up always at the worst god dang time? Do I have immunities? You do. At least for not Scarecrow. God, I hate Bunt. There's only like a small chance this is gonna screw with me, but I don't even like the option. And of course I have like nothing for it, except for the Quartz Charm. Yeah, we're just gonna have to hope it's not terrible. Gets to keep attacking too, that's the shitty part. I should have bought the lazy shell. Because Mario's probably gonna die right now. Dude, every time. Son of a bitch, dude. All I had to do was block. They're probably gonna die, but... Oh, this is Sans. Well, Blizzard. Yeah, Mario dies here. I should have went and bought the lazy shell. Oh, no. Okay, well, now Mario dies. He didn't die. He can't use magic anymore, but he can heal himself. Honestly, screw it. We're gonna just attack with him. If he dies, he dies. Please go Mario. Please go Mario. Please don't. Alright. As long as two people don't die. Okay, well, this was really close, but we eked it out. I should have grouped. Oh, I can't group heal. Yeah, you're dead. I get it. I'm just gonna be aggressive against my better judgment. God dang it, I missed that timing twice. This could kill us. We got really lucky there too. Alright, well, we won. Holy moly. Yeah, you're gonna put some energy in your magic defense, because... I mean, that's our own fault. We could have went in there more prepared than we were, and we didn't, so... Well, Peach is gonna go up a couple levels now, so that's good. Still no star, so that's frustrating. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, there's free money. Yeah, that could have went worse. Could have went better, but could have went worse. Okay, this is fine. Bunt is dead. Well, that could screw me. Yeah, but it didn't, so... Never punished. Well, now Mario dies, probably. Alright. I was wondering if I could kill them that turn. But I guess not. Alright, well, there we go. I could put the coin trick back on. Oh well. +7. Flower box is nice. Alright, well, now I'm less worried about money. We're gonna keep the attack scarf on. We'll just keep the coin trick on Bowser for right now until we find something better. Because really the only thing we were really worried about there was Bunt, and Bunt's dead, so. I'm just gonna say screw the frog coins. Not gonna get any that check. We're just going to ignore it. Because we're 5 stars behind, despite having almost half the game cleared. Which is bad luck, but it's a kind of luck. It was a little early. Okay. I just realized I haven't healed yet. I have to heal after that. It's probably not gonna kill him. Oh, alright, never mind. Could look at their magic too, honestly. I should look at their magic, but whatever. God damn it, dude, I can't keep doing that. It's like... We're gonna win right now, but... Yeah, I mean, it does literally double damage if I do it the right way. Boyer is dead, Jonathan Jones is checked, Hydon is checked. You just need to survive, Mario. Okay, we're gonna be able to get the lazy shell here. Okay, second star. Oh, just use Town. Screw it. Buy a lazy shell first. It's Hammer Bros, so it's actually like only 750 hit points, and I think their magic defense is actually a little bit lower than their physical defense is, because Yard is more of a physical guy. Nope, not what I wanted. I wanted this. Any of these boost his defense? And that does. Yeah, it's not great. I mean, 37 isn't as high as it can technically go, but it's better than nothing for him. I'm just gonna do that. Oh wow, okay, yeah. That's fine, you're still gonna die next turn. Yeah, Mario, you just stay there and don't die. My timing was off, but it doesn't matter because now they're dead. We have now reached the pretty goddamn tough part of the stream. If you've been stuck around this long, good to have you here. This is the part of the stream where we are extremely tough, because we found good items. And we saved money. So we're going to do a little bit of a boss rush here at the end. And, yeah. Cricket Jam. We're actually going to go down and fight the proprietors of the Jinx School of Martial Arts, and we are going to violently take it over, as one does. Alright, it still did a little damage. Yep, cool. And it's almost kind of French vanilla. I could take the coin trick off, but I gotta take a jump. Well, that almost killed me. But I dodged it. Hydon is dead. Alright. Just gonna do this. For good measure, I don't think it will kill the hammers. I think they have a little bit more than that hit points. Yeah, durability is going to be a problem for us. I mean, this should kill the rest of them, though. Okay, Jaeger 1 and 2 is checked. This was manager, I believe? Clerk, manager, director, yeah. I think I said, didn't we beat Boomer? Pretty sure we beat Boomer. Yeah, we did beat Boomer. He was at the Rk 2 spot. I remember. Yeah, your stats are really bad, Toadstool. I wouldn't mind using you, but you don't have comeback, and you don't really have high defense. Birdo's here. Barely hitting him, hitting. Hopefully we get the attack here. Cool. Okay, well, you don't have to miss. This whole strategy kind of more depends on us not missing, actually. So, we do have some stuff we can sell too. We have a star egg to sell. I'm just gonna say we killed Birdo, because as far as I'm concerned, we did kill Birdo. Unless this puts her in her counter phase. But it won't, doesn't it? God damn it, dude. Okay, well... yeah, I mean, that was gonna happen. The whole point of the glass cannon strategy is that we are glass cannons, which means we will die to pretty much anything. Thank you for not missing. Alright, good little boss rush there. So the reason why we came here first before Nimbus is to get a powerful item from this. And if it's an attack scarf, that would be very good for us. Froggy stick, alright, I mean, it's okay. I think Mario can use it. They had freshen ups and pick-me-ups here. We will be coming back here later. Okay, 3 bosses here. We already did the long check. Oh yeah, it's Toadstool too. Yeah, we're pretty fucking strong right now. +9. There's Geno boost. 2+6. I literally don't think anything can kill us, but we're gonna do this anyways. One more attack. There we go. Lone 1, Birdo is checked. You're, so still no more stars, which is annoying. Especially if there's one on Star Hill. We're just hoping that there isn't right now. Rare Frog Coin is probably the least favorite thing to see there. Ah, I thought I got it. You're not gonna be able to do anything, are you? Yeah, Mario, you're just kind of the wimp until we fix that. Until we do. Alright. I got through that door. You know what? I'm not even gonna argue with you. I'm just gonna walk away. Be the bigger man. I could be annoyed by that, but you know what? I'm not going to. Okay? Get in your face about it. Could duke it out. Could hit you with a spiked link. But I won't. I'm gonna walk away. I'm gonna do this because it takes like an extra 2 seconds. Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, you're still missing 3 stars. The options are Bean Valley, which is where we'll go anyways because we need to unlock it. This always happens. And it's probably like a temple run. Dodo will die here really quickly though, so like, life's little victories, I'm just gonna mark them as done, because I literally do not fear death. Like at all. That's fine. Three turns. Well, that's not very nice of you. Thank you, Mario. There we go. 2.5 turns. And the coin trick's still on Bowser, so... Cool, star. We're gonna do Bean Valley, then we'll do Bowser's Castle, maybe. There's a way to manip the doors so you don't get really shitty doors, but we're gonna grab this just in case. The thing is, like, I don't really want to have 3 glass cannons because, well, if anyone dies, we're pretty fucked. Or if you come across somebody like Axum Rangers, you can have a really hard time. So we're gonna go Bean Valley. And we're gonna go from there. The run is alive, albeit barely. And it's not ideal, but we are getting by. Cool. Alright, Bean Valley. And this is why we have sleepy bombs. Yep. That's fine. Alright, you just stay right there. God damn it, I did it again. I need to stop doing that. That surprisingly did not hurt that much. I think we can kill him this turn, honestly. Timing isn't great for that, but that's fine. There we go. Okay, Jonathan Jones, Smilex is checked. There's a world where we get a really good time here today. Do I live in that world? I don't know yet. It's very luck dependent right now. Alright, well. Probably definitely not now. There's 2 checks left. It's like, do I rush? It could also be star egging every turn with Mario, but it just doesn't seem worth it. Adds an extra 15-20 seconds each time. Just let the big boys handle it. Well. Alright, Mario, just because you can handle it. Wasn't in the heavy hitter. Shouldn't even be getting frog coins, I should be focusing on rushing. We're gonna use this already. If this doesn't kill in one hit, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. We should still be fine. But there's a way to time this. Okay, so we'll be fine. So if Geno attacks, Geno does a lot of damage. So then Mario gets to attack again, because it should be Mario's turn. Mario does a triple kill. Unless that screws with stuff. But it didn't. Alright, cool. So Mario theoretically should be able to use this. Then Geno should be able to attack, kill Mega Smilex. Yeah. I think it's a fun build. I don't think it's going to be very practical. I still have a coin trick on. I'm gonna run back and see if there's anything for Bowser. I don't think so though. Toadstool has the Troopa pin, which would help with the lack of necessary defensive components. So we need to come over here, please. Alright, well, this is not gonna work. So we have, I mean, really we have 3 choices. We can go do Star Hill, which would be quick, but it would be, you kidding me? It might have just been worth it just to wait for her to fly around everywhere. Actually, no, it's not going to be faster, because we don't know, we don't have any control over it. At least this way we have some control. Alright, well, bad RNG, I guess, for Shy Guy. You need to come to this flower. If we come to this flower, we're fine. Oh, still not fine. Seriously? Okay, yeah, so our choices are Star Hill, which will only give us 1. Volcano, which would guarantee give us 2 encounters, which we could get lucky and get both of them there and be done. Bowser, which has 3 encounters, but it's more of a slog to get through. Or we go to temple, which is also only one encounter. This is actually kind of insane. I'm not asking for a lot here. Thank you. Whew. So I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna rush. Volcano we can get through faster, and it's guaranteed 2 checks, which is the minimum that we need to complete the run. So I think, given the odds, that's probably the best choice. They're tougher bosses, especially because Zardragon and Axum Rangers are still alive. In hindsight, I probably should be doing the Bowser. We're gonna not check items, screw it. We're just gonna go for it. Check items that we run across, but not go out of our way for them. Please leave me alone. Jesus. I want the free levels from this. It's fine. 3 levels from that. It's gonna be like our main defense against this. This also gives us 2 shop, or a shop. Bowser gives us 2 shops. Meanwhile, Star Hill and Temple give us 0. This temple normally opens up Monster Town, which like we already have access to. Star Hill as well. It's like Star Hill. Okay, hopefully he doesn't have a ton of... I don't think you're able to kill anybody. Oh, I could have used, I really wanted an attack scarf, unfortunately, but... Still not boosted at all, either. Which is pretty insane. I think we have at least 1 Power Blast. I'm hoping we have 2. Okay, you have come back. Don't really have much for stats, though. It's not that I don't like you, Peach. It's not a you thing. It's more of a me thing. We're gonna skip this guy. It's a little unfortunate we didn't. We got lucky RNG-wise, though, so this will go quickly. I hope. Been getting that skip a lot. You can skip. You can go around the stalactite, stalagmite. I forget which one is which. You can go around and jump over the ledge at the end. Okay, we're gonna hope for an essences here. They're not here. Rock candies are here though. It's a Yoshi-aid, which is kind of like... Oh, we have Energizer though. Alright. Fire Rock Candy. Screw it. Is there any better armor? No. No, definitely not. That was a good try. Okay, we're gonna run off. So these are the 2 checks here. They took about 5 minutes to get to. If these fights go well, which they're probably not going to, unless it's like Jinx. Alright, it's Krako. So Krako 1 is probably one of the best options we could find here. Jinx 1 also would have been good. We still don't know who the second boss is. There's really no good option. We're just gonna block. Screw it. I definitely blocked that, but When he throws a bomb, it's really gonna hurt. Alright, heal. Weird mushroom, probably. Yep. It's gonna heal a lot. Yeah, I mean, never mind. It still might kill. Nope. Mario, you just sit down. By sit down, I mean huddle down in like a tight little ball. Alright, big moment of truth. Okay. The run is alive. Kind of. It will not be a sub 2, but it will be close if this next place has a star. Not to mention we're being incredibly lucky. And we're not prepared to fight Smithy really at all. Because Smithy probably one-taps us. It's Axum. So that's not great, not gonna lie. Although, Geno does have boosted magic. We might die here. We probably should have saved. And if we die here, I'll probably just call it a day and leave you guys to your own devices, but we're gonna hopefully not die. I could use resources, but I don't know if I have alternatives. I'm pretty sure I can get more crystal. I know. We're just gonna hope that this does a lot of damage. I mean, that did quite a bit. Gonna die? Alright. Yeah, I hate these guys. Okay, we're gonna kill Pink. We're gonna kill Pink. Could've killed Green. Alright, well we survived. What star I get? Axum's one of the worst people that could be here. We're gonna psych bomb again. This is actually not very smart, all things actually considered. It's doing a lot of damage to a lot of people, though. I don't remember their magic being way stronger here. So we kill Green then. Alright, well I messed that up. That's my own fault for the timing. I'll use the honey syrup. Alright, Black can die. Yellow can die. So the hope is, if I attack with him... Okay, well, never mind, it didn't work, 'cause it didn't. If I attack with him... then Mario and Geno should move before for big bad guy right there. Nope, it did not work. I do not know why sometimes that works and sometimes it doesn't, but it's all to do about how fast you are. And I did that on purpose. He's gonna be able to attack Bowser again, so that's super annoying. This might be able to kill. Alright, well, it worked. Okay, we killed them. Peach is leveling up still. Star? Damn it. We're gonna check Star Hill. If it's here, then it saves us a lot of time. And if not, then it's probably in Bowser's Castle. Which is fine, it just, it's a little disappointing, but that's part of the run. We could have cleaned up the first part of it quite a bit. I'm tempted to kill these guys for money, but we're pretty good for money, and we also don't even know if there's, like, red essences around to get. Yeah, the only red essences I saw were in the frog shop. We'll fight one. Yeah, 442. That's a lot. For 140 coins and a freshen up. Alright, in we go. Alright, moment of truth. Oh my god, okay, cool, we have a run. I'm gonna give myself 4 minutes to run around like a chicken with a head cut off and look for crystalline. Buy a power blaster too. Ideally I find red essences, but god dang it, Muku Muku. I do not have time for you right now, friend. Less friend, more foe, but get the idea. I have a lot of money. Not as much as I'd like. Now I'm desperately trying to remember where everything is. Okay, here's crystalline. We'll buy 2. I think they're only at the frog shop. Like I said, I'm gonna give myself 2 minutes. Okay. Gotta look for better armor. That would be helpful. Okay, never mind. Running out of time, Moleville. Almost positive you don't. You have power blasts. I'll buy 2. Just need. Oh, you do not have it here. Never mind. Okay, never mind. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure we're screwed. The 1 seed I don't actually get red essences anywhere. It's be a long check, but if I can get an attack scarf from it, it's probably worth it. Yep, seen the huge runner. Yep, cool. It's gonna take a little bit longer than I want to, but these are what we call some of those rare checks we're talking about. Yeah, we get it. Yeah, 100%, you can have it. Yeah, I mean, props to the developer for leaving this cutscene in, because it's literally like one of the best things about this entire game. It is long, though. I love it. It's literally the best. Alright, up we go. Super suit would be nice here. Alright, well, both of those are pretty worthless. So, alas. Happens. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. They could have been cool. We know for sure that they're here. So I'll turn in my cricket jam for extra frog coins, and hopefully we can buy like 2. If we can buy like 1 or 2, I think we can get through the fight. Depends on how many phases we have to deal with at the beginning. We have really low defense, is kind of the whole problem. By 1. Yeah, like the attack scarf is awesome, and it's very helpful. We don't have access to it, but... Oh, I didn't even see that shop there. Actually, we better go check that, because we do have the tenor card. Yeah, never mind. This is the Soprano card, it's going to be worth stopping back. Oh, no. Okay, just to double check for... I'm really worried about this fight. I really don't want to die. Anything for Bowser here? Everything's for Toadstool. I do not care about Toadstool. I care about Bowser. You hear me? Alright, well, never mind. We didn't find Power Blast, so... Yeah, Nimbus Land is where they were. Yeah. Okay, we'll buy 3. Well, nothing to spend all our money on, so... Not that it was a waste, but it wasn't helpful. Oh, I didn't save. Shit. Alright, Land's End. Let's save. Could've bought pick-me-ups, but it's fine. That's why they call it gambling, folks. Alright, well, that's twice now. Alright, if we fail here, I'm probably just gonna quit. Should have bought more crystallines. These guys are probably going to die. Alright, well, we got a freebie, so we lucked out. Poor Bowser. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Cool. Okay, one more turn after this, and old Smithy dies. Actually, is that true? I'm not really confident that's true. We're not going to use any of those though. Oh, I'm sorry, get though. It's an extra 100 damage, 150 damage actually. And then it might be true. 370, 370. Okay, cool. He's dead. Alright, first phase done. Second phase starting. I don't know how much the magic attacks are gonna hurt. Mario's gonna I think Bowser gets to attack, Mario can heal everybody. We only have like 2 red essences. We do have rock candy though, which is a guaranteed 300. Mario, we only have 1. We could have bought more, but it was from the one vendor. Actually, we could have bought a bunch at in hindsight, we could have bought a bunch at Heaney or yeah, Hino. Alright, so Bowser attacks here. And then Mario, I want to say, heals everybody and hopes the cannon doesn't one-hit kill us. It probably one-hit kills Mario. Tempted to not even. Okay. Okay, well that's not good. You're the one that has come back. Alright, well. Come back, Mario! Yeah, we don't have instant kill protection on. So that's not ideal. I'm tempted to do therapy. I won't survive though if I do, so. I want to Yoshi-aid myself. That's what it's there for. But I don't have to waste the turn with Bowser Geno boosting. That hurts for a lot. As long as he doesn't one-hit die. Okay, this part's scary. I'm gonna red essence the guy that has comeback. Okay. Good luck. Please hit Geno. Okay, not ideal. I'm tempted to not even have Mario come back. I should just save the red essences and get the attack power in, because we do so much extra damage versus this guy right now. Good block. Because Bowser could literally still die from this. Okay, he didn't though. That's big news. I can heal. I think Geno gets one more turn. Nope. Okay, Boulder sucks. But it shouldn't kill us. Okay, long nothing bad happens here. missed. Mario, I want to have you rock candy here. Oh yeah, you're not boosted. That was dumb. Cool. Wow. That went really well. I was really worried we were gonna die there. I actually can't believe that. We got pretty lucky. I mean, we were really overpowered, but all said and done, like, that could have been a lot worse. Yeah, having the super suits, which we didn't even, I mean, we didn't use all three of them. Like, Toadstool could have used the super suit. But Mario with group hug, and being the only thing that could use the lazy shell, luckily it just worked out well that way. It's a very real chance where like that just didn't work out. And, you know, having stuff that we could use on the other characters. Honestly, if we wouldn't have wasted time going and getting red essence, I mean, we wouldn't have survived if we hadn't bought some crystalline and power blast. But because we went and checked every shop, we could have saved, you know, 4 or 5 minutes. And at the beginning too, just the way we routed, the way we bought stuff from Mallow that we didn't really need to buy. Wasted $200 something there. That would have went into a weapon, you know, for a character. Hindsight is 20/20 though, and I'm just grateful that it ended up being a hopefully fairly entertaining run. The call at the end that there was just a star on Star Hill is I don't know, pretty lucky. It's really called really a freebie of sorts, and you don't always go out of your way to get it, and it's not great odds, but that's a pretty good metaphor for this run. It was essentially a freebie, and I'm not going to complain about it, but I'm grateful. So, as these credits wrap up, as I said yesterday, I time myself separately on my own. I know that like the speedrun time usually ends at the end of the credits, but the credits are like 8 minutes long, so we're going to spare you all of that and spare you for me to fill that space with noise that is my voice. But hopefully, if you stuck around, by all means, thank you. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I'm a little choked up, I guess. But no, seriously though, like, really enjoy playing this game. We're gonna keep, you know, making more content. If you have any comments, any critiques, any advice, things I might have said that were wrong, things I might be able to do that are better, by all means, feel free to, you know, to comment or DM me or just you know, share next time I'm around. So, you know, this is recorded on my Twitch stream. I also do some private recordings, like just on my own, but lately I've been trying to do both and upload the VODs to YouTube. So hopefully that goes well. And if you want to check out these later on, or if there's somebody else you might know that might be interested in like SMRPG, I have some links and some resources over on my YouTube channel at TDiamond Plays. So youtube.com, and if you do that, just TDiamond Plays, all one word, then you should hopefully be able to find me. So I'm not going to keep you around much longer. Stream's wrapping up, but as always, if you liked what you saw, you know, let me know. It always helps. It's not necessary, but you know, always appreciative regardless. So thanks so much for everything. Thanks so much for stopping by. And you know, this is TDiamond, and he's signing out. So you guys have a good day. Bye.